Ghana has introduced legislative instrument LI 2508 mandating competitive bidding for power generation, a major reform aimed at reducing electricity costs, enhancing transparency, and attracting private sector investment. Unveiled by Energy Minister John Abdullahi Jinapor at the African Energy Week in Cape Town, the regulation requires utility companies and regulators to request proposals from multiple power generators to procure the most reliable and cost-effective electricity. The process is designed to lower tariffs for customers, drive innovation, and increase private sector participation, even influencing rates for projects already under power purchase agreements. The move aligns with President John Dramani Maham's vision to deliver affordable electricity that can spur industrial growth and economic transformation. LI 2508 provides a structured framework for transparent and predictable procurement, strengthens regulatory oversight, and builds local capacity in PPA design and negotiation. Collaborating with international partners such as the World Bank and the African Development Bank, the Ministry of Energy and Green Transition seeks to make Ghana's power sector more efficient, bankable, and aligned with global best practices. The Association of Ghana Industries is calling on government to ensure fair electricity tariffs, warning that high energy costs, unreliable power supply, and economic challenges are putting industries at risk. Speaking at the Tema Regional Annual General Meeting, CEO Mr. Seth Chumakwabwa said tariff adjustments must not cripple businesses and stressed the need for long-term currency stability, targeted support for affected companies, and stronger value chains to guarantee year-round raw material supply. The meeting, held under the theme Creating a Conducive Business Environment for Industrial Competitiveness, 24-hour economy perspective, also explored industrial expansion and environmental compliance. The Secretary-General of the African Continental Free Trade Area, Mr. Wamkele Mene, has highlighted the importance of developing and utilizing Africa's own energy resources for long-term energy security and economic growth. Speaking at the 2025 Africa Oil Week in Accra, he emphasized the need for responsible resource management and greater investment in the Green Industrialization Initiative, which aligns with AfCFTA's mission of single African markets for goods and services. Mr. Mene said that Africa possesses 60% of the world's best solar potential, along with substantial wind, geothermal, hydropower, and other renewable resources. He added that while the continent has everything needed to build energy security and long-term sustainability, what it lacks is sustainable investment in the energy sector, and he urged investors to support initiatives that will secure Africa's energy and economic future. Amid rising global energy demand, Russian President Vladimir Putin has warned that oil prices could surge above $100 per barrel if Russian crude is removed from the market. Speaking at an economic discussion forum, Putin told Interfax that the loss of Russian oil volumes would immediately destabilize the global energy market, causing prices to spike and threatening the economies of countries already struggling, particularly in Europe. He emphasized that even imagining the exclusion of Russian producers and traders from the market will trigger such a sharp increase. The comment comes as the United States intensifies efforts to pressure Russia's remaining customers, notably India, to halt imports of Russian crude. Since the invasion of Ukraine, India has increasingly relied on discounted Russian oil, which is banned in the West, to manage its crude import costs. The Trump administration has specifically criticized India for purchasing Russian oil, highlighting tensions between trade consideration and geopolitical efforts to isolate Russia. Energy Brief is proudly brought to you by Airport Fee Hotel. Energy Ghana, local in focus, global in perspective.